Hey guys, it's Natasha. I have a Pilates class for you. Grab a sturdy chair, and I'm also gonna throw in, a foam roller. So hopefully you have a foam roller at home. If not, you can do all the chair section and just do what you can to make the foam roller section work. I have tons of other Pilates classes without equipment that you can look into as well. So let's get warmed up. I think everybody has, keep dropping the foam roller. I think everyone has a chair at home. So let's start with that. Set it up towards the back end of your mat, and we'll just stand in front of it like we're gonna sit down. Roll the shoulders back and down. Big circles backwards, and then circle forward. And then ground down into the feet. Separate those toes. Gentle tuck of the tailbone. Pull the belly and ribs in as the shoulders go back and down. Neutral gaze. You can close the eyes for a couple deep breaths. Shake out the hands. Open, close the fingers. Deep breath in. Big sigh out. Let go of your morning, your day, whatever time it is there. Inhale. And exhale. It's just you and your mat, your breath, your strength, your energy that you're going to bring into this power hour. Inhale the arms over the head. Gaze upward, palms to heart center. Putting some tension in the fingers and the palm. Wrist stretch here. Inhale, reach up. Maybe drop the head if it feels safe. Heart to sky. Exhale, palms to heart center. Spread the arms, crisscross. Give yourself a pat on the back. Little arm circles backwards, maybe like a basketball size. Keep engaging through the core. Let's just balance on one foot to start to incorporate a little more core connection. Pull the pelvic floor, everything upward. You can flex those toes or point, maybe 45 degrees downward. Reverse the circle, hold it here. Keep breathing. Other leg's gonna lift, flex or point. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms to heart center, and then we're gonna sit in our chair and rise. Good. Sit in the chair, but don't actually sit. Just bring the hips back and drive them forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Arms forward for 3. Reach it out 2, arms up for last 2, and hold on 1. Now hovering above your seat for 8 pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On one foot, have a seat and drive it up. Have a seat, drive up. 2, you can keep that leg low for now until we warm up through the hip flexors and quads a little more. 4 times. Whew. Almost fell off my seat. Make sure you know where it is. 3, 2, drive up for 1. Good. Now knee tucks. 8, 7. Now really engaging the quad, hip flexor, and core. Pulling that knee as high as you can towards the chest. All right, now knee up. Gentle turn out. As you sit, we're going to extend and then up. All right, out and external rotation. Send it out. Knee opens, depending on how well your hips rotate. Leg out, open, and switch. Lift up through the leg, bend the knee. Imagine the inside of your ankle bone is trying to face the sky. Sit, extend, open. Whew. Extend, gentle turn out. 2 more. Sit, turn out, sit, and turn out. Let's open to a wide second, like a goddess or a plie. And then hover those sit bones right on the edge of the seat as you draw the knees apart. Chest is proud. Pulse it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Same thing with the arms over the head. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, shoulders down. 2, 1. Pop your heels up. 8, 7, highest heel raise. Your hips are still hovering. 4, 3, 2. How are those legs? 1. Can we get both heels up? Sink until you feel the chair, but you're not resting your weight on it. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Isometric hold. Try to not actually sit. Pull the arms forward, and it's okay if you kind of bobble into the seat and then try to hover off of it. 2, 1, hand forward fold. You can grab the chair handles, the chair legs, and then pull your head down. Couple breaths here. Flat back, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine, push into the chair legs, grab a hold of them and pull yourself down. One more time. Inhale, long neck and spine, pull the belly in, exhale, we fold. Come out halfway. Good, so you're kind of straddling if that feels comfortable, and we're gonna just take the palm across the toes. Depending on your flexibility and range of motion, you can keep the legs nice and straight, or maybe they're slightly bent. 8, reach as far as you can into the twist. 7, 6, 5, use that back body to lift you, plug the belly in. I lost count. Here's 4, 3, long strong arms and back. 2 and 1. Now reach behind you. Maybe you can, if your arms are long, you might be able to reach the back of the seat. If not, it's okay. Over the head, swim back, over the head, swim back. Keep active core. Squeeze the triceps and the shoulder blades behind you. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Pump the arms towards the sky. Neutral neck, just gaze a few inches in front of you. You can soften the knees, or again, they can be nice and straight, and you're using the core to maintain a flat back for 4, 3, 2, 1, and rise. Good. We're going to take it behind the chair now, and you'll have like a bar assist for your plie. So we'll drop, we'll lift the heels, lower the heels, and stand. All right, so plie, releve, plie, and stand. Plie, releve, plie, and stand. That's it. Down, heel raise, heel drops, and squeeze the glutes, inner thighs. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Nice light grip on your chair. No death grips. Let's do one more time. Stay down, up, hold. All right, we're back to that balancing plie. Pull the belly in. This time we're gonna try to send the hips from side to side. It's very subtle, and you'll feel the obliques. Do this little crunching action for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels, stand. How are those legs? Turn your chair to the side so that you can grip one hand down, one arm up. So we'll start with the right toe tap in the back, and then a leg lift. Good, leg lifts. Squeeze the belly in. You can rest your forearm on the top, hand on the bottom, just depending on your height and what feels good in your body. The bottom supporting leg can be bent or straight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, belly in. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna pull the knee into the chest. Maybe your nose touches your knee, and then slide it back out. Back body on. Core compression, extension. Good. And 4, and 3. Push the shoulders down. Puff up through the back of the heart. 2, 1. This time we're gonna slide the leg forward and on to the chair. It'll look like you're doing a little hamstring stretch. All right, so we're gonna keep gripping down, puff up through the back of the heart. Round the spine like you're doing a cat pose, and see if you can lift this leg here. Okay, if it doesn't happen, the effort is the work, that's okay. Just see where you are. Little pulse if you can. Just fight for it, and then slide the knee into the chest, and then back. Slide the knee forward and through. Forward and back. Tuck, slide it forward, tuck, press it back. 2 more. squeeze it through the center. Again, it's okay if it's dragging and you're struggling. All part of the effort. You can pop up or you can lift the hand and back. Now, abduction, fire hydrant. Maybe both hands or forearms, if you're short like me, can come down. Abduct and down. Abduct. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, side leg right to the side of the hip. 3, 2, hold it up on 1, bend the knee and send it back. Side, bend, arabesque. So now your hip is lifted. We're externally rotating, lifting the hip into a stacked position. Out, back. Last thing we'll do here is hold that leg back and tap the heel for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. All right, let's do the last few on releve. Lift the bottom heel up. Good. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Can we try to come off onto fingertips? Can we try to balance? Let it go. All right, we're gonna work the other side. You wanna quickly stretch that leg that just worked. External rotation, little half figure 4. Pigeon stretch, press down. Whew. All right, big breath in and out. Here we go. Set up that left leg, toes back for the straight leg lift, like you're doing a warrior 3. Good. Crown of the head forward, legs goes back. Just keep lifting and lowering. Tap the toe, pull the belly in. Arms are really where you feel comfortable gripping on. Exhale. Keep reaching out, extension. Belly plugs in. 8, 7, bottom knee can be soft or straight. Here's 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep engaging the core, pulling the belly in. 3, 2, and 1, hold it there. Tuck the knee into the chest, tap the nose, send it long. Inhale, tight compression tuck. Press away. We have 6. You can round the spine as you compress, round the back, puff up through the back of the heart. Really think of core connection, thigh to belly. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Good. And hold it and send that foot through the open space. Take a moment to stretch the hamstrings, sway the hips a little bit, connect to the breath. Heart rate might be elevated now. All right, grip on however you feel like you can do it and see if you can lift that leg. And one side might be easier or harder than the other. It's okay. Even if your heel feels glued down, maybe prop up a little higher and try it there. Little pulses, we won't count them, just do what you can. All right, we're gonna try to slip that foot out, draw back, slip that foot through, draw forward. View there. See where you can get to. Again, you might have to lift the hand off, but try to keep it at least your fingertips down to really force that compression strength of your pelvic floor, core, quad, hip flexor, everything working together. Good, last one here. Tuck, send it through, pull it in, press away. Take a moment. We're gonna go into side leg. Swing it out to the side, fire hydrant. Again, maybe you readjust your hands, lift and lower, lift and lower. We can flex here, slide the feet together, slide it out directly side of the hip. Good, here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, hold it, and then bend the knee, slip it back. You're in this stacked position, almost like you're going for a half moon. Bring the knee in and out. Tuck, extend, tuck, kick. Good, bend, arabesque, bend, fire hydrant. 4 more. Ooh, that standing leg gets a lot of the effort here. Good, squeeze like you're working through water. 2, Last one, push it away and stay here. Drop and lift. Drop, toes to right heel. As you're doing opposite of me. Lifted leg, toes to supporting leg, heel. Squeeze it up. Squeeze. Belly actively pulling upward. Whatever grip feels good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now we pulse. We pulse. And then when you're ready for it, we'll try to elevate the bottom foot right here. Pulse it up. Pulse it up. Pull the knees away from each other. And then isometric hold. Can we lighten our load? Find a balance. And shake it out. Nice work. All right, we're gonna come back to the front of the chair and you get to sit. We'll start to work the arms a little bit. Push the shoulders down. Just hover your seat forward of the actual chair and tuck here. Again, think of belly meeting or quad meeting belly. 4 more. Tuck. 3, 2, 1. Now slip the foot under and under. All right. Elbows can be soft or straight. We're going to try to do these little reverse mountain climbers here, adding a little hop, 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 hop. 8, 7, 6, 5. Thread it through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Forward fold. We get to stretch out the glutes. Forgot that figure 4, so let's do it here. Left leg crosses over at the ankle. Gently press down. We'll do both. And then right ankle. Gently press on the inner thigh. Gentle lean forward. Releasing through gluteus medius, hips in rotation, external rotation here. And then scoop it back to center. We'll try that one more time. So we have these like floating reverse skaters. Try to thread the leg through. You'll feel the obliques. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tricep dips. 8, 7, 6. If you want it harder, straighten the legs. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite toe tap. Get your hands a little closer to the center so we don't rock or tilt the chair, right? Make sure you're stable before you go to lift. It's like a reverse crab toe tap. We have 4, 3, elbows are bent. 2 and 1. Rock your feet, walk your feet out, and then rock your hips up. Reverse plank. Hips up, shoulders down. See if you can just tap the hips to the back of the front of the chair. Swing it up. 8, 7, 6, toes up, toes down. 5, 4, hang in there. 3, 2, and 1. Lift. Walk the feet in. Have a seat and forward fold. Counter stretch on the wrists at the bottom. Deep breathing into the back. Wiggle the fingers. All right. And ragdoll up. Circle out the wrists. That was a lot on the hands. We are going to go back for a little bit more, but I'll give you a little break to just hold a boat pose in your chair. Try not to lean back into the back of the seat unless you really need it. All right. So we'll toe tap. 1 down, 1 up. Down, up. Maybe you reach the ground here or just hover. 8, 7, 6, proud chest, heart up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We can hold on and then take your little Russian twist or your can grabbing on or not grabbing on. 8, 7, tuck. 6, 5, twist and tuck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your boat again. See if you can straighten out the legs and arms for 4, 3, pull the belly in. 2 and 1. Flex point and drop. Again, roll the spine and ragdoll up. All right, hovering again with our booties forward. This time we're gonna drag the knee in like we did, and we're gonna try to slip it back until we're engaging the hamstrings and the glutes. Oh, I already feel a hamstring cramp. Here we go, tuck, send it back through the chair as far as you can, physically, with the limits of what your chair looks like, and with your hamstring and glute strength. Tuck, push away. Can we squeeze shoulder blades together? Using the whole back of the body. One more time. Inhale, exhale, hold it. Pulse it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Shake out those wrists. Give them nice little circles. All right, in between, we'll come back to our chair balance. Flex the feet and then point to lift. Flex down, point, raise. Flex down, your range of motion. Maybe we tap the floor, we tap the sky. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate just the heel towards the base of the chair, the seat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck it into a nice tight ball. Big breath in and out. One more balance. Lift your fullest extension. And release. Counter stretch the back of the hands into the quads. And we're going to do the other leg. So set yourself up on your chair. Push the shoulders down. Depression of the shoulders. Scoop the left knee in. Maybe your nose touches. Send it back. Squeeze the back of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Find your biggest range of motion. Make it feel powerful and beautiful at the same time. Squeeze. Chest forward, shoulders back. Almost like you're trying to do a little back bend. Tuck. Send it out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one will stay here. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Pulse the toes behind you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Forward fold. Counter stretch the wrists. Compression in the back of the hands. Release the head. Shake it out. And rag doll to right. All right, a little more on the hands. We're gonna turn and make some planks. All right, so depending on how your hands fit on the chair, you can wrap around, you can press them nice and close together. If you can fit them side by side, just see what works in your body. We're gonna actually go right into some jumping. So jump back, jump in. Push the shoulders down. This way it's called protracting. Back, forward. 8, 7, you can go slower or faster than me. Jump, 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 and stay. Tuck again. This time we're using that compression the other direction, trying to get the belly to the chest in plank. You can keep with these or we can run this out. Mountain climber. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet back. We're gonna dip the knees, straighten and load. Dip the knees, plank. Hover, plank. Hover, squeeze the quads, core, shoulders. Let's do 4, 3, pop up, 2, pop up, 1, spring up jacks. 8, 7, 6, tuck the tailbone, pull the belly in. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm up, touch your shoulder. Left arm up, grab your shoulder. Switch. Good. Now, left hand or other hand to the center. We're gonna grab our shoulder and we're gonna rotate to side plank, shoulder down. Keep your hands mostly towards the center so we don't tilt or cause the chair to fall. Twist, reach, hand to shoulder, single arm plank. Switch, shoulder, side plank, expand, bring it back and down. Switch, one arm plank, rotate the hips, expansion, maybe abduction. Bring it back, grab the shoulder, rotate downward. Switch, grab the shoulder, open up to side plank, expand it, drop the heel, abduct it, star, bring it down, grab the shoulder, one arm plank. One more time, shoulder, turn, lift. A little more flowy. Bring it down and back. Switch, down, rotate, expand, star. Bring it down. Hold your one arm plank. Melt it down. Let's bring the knees down. Grab your chair and place it into your quads and hips. And then see if we can do a little camel stretch. Heart up, head maybe drops back. Breathe. Hips forward, heart up. Tuck the chin. Walk the knees back. Hands up, child's pose. Let the chest and head fall through. If you want a deeper shoulder stretch, bring your elbows onto the chair. And then see if you can fit your head through. Thumbs to the base of the neck. Nice shoulder, tricep stretch. Breathe. All right, gonna go for more push-ups. So we did tricep dips, and we're gonna try some push-ups. And since our hands are so close together, we're gonna really focus on triceps. Walk back up to plank, bend and straighten. So see where you can kind of fit and go there. Hands towards the front end, push away. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can we hover this one? Elbows to ribs. It's okay if this is too hard. You can skip it. 4 leg lifts, down dog. Lift, push away. Head falls through the arms, maybe open up the feet, rock the hips laterally, and we'll take a twist. Right hand to left ankle, rotate up under the armpit. Right hand up, left hand to ankle, rotate and gaze towards the sky. Hips up, it's okay if the knees need to be bent, and come on back. All right, one more plank set. We're gonna lift one leg up and then switch. So glutes, hamstrings, little Arabesque in plank. Push the shoulders down. 8, 7, tippy toes. 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold your 2. Add your push-up on 2 and on 1. All right. We're gonna open the feet a little bit wider, swing the hips and heart through, and then scoop up to plank. So think upward facing dog to plank. Up dog, you can bend the elbows to fit the body through the arms. So elbows might widen around the body. Scoop it up. Let's do 4 more. Heart up, heart down. 3, 2, proud chest. 1, push the shoulders, and then down dog. Sway the hips from side to side. Nice work. Lunge the right foot forward. Let's flip the chair. So we have the higher end to grip, and now we're in a lunge position. We're gonna pulse our lunge. Soft elbows, they can be wide for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, straight up and down. Hold the hover, pop the front heel for 4, for 3, for 2, hold it up on 1. Hold, pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, no hands on 1. Hold, and then the back knee lands. Untuck the back toes. Shift to your hamstring stretch. All right, so we're gonna try to sit all the way down on the heel and take this little balance. Quad, hip flexor, core for 3, 2, do the best you can. 1, slip onto the foot, and then walking a little closer so we can use the chair if you need it. All the way down to kneeling, all the way up at a kick back. All the way down. This top knee takes the bulk of the work so it doesn't hurt the top of the foot. Quad, core, glutes. Good. And 2 more. Lift and float. Back and in. Lift and float. Back and down. Breathe. All right. We're going to try to cross our right ankle into a figure 4. And we're still kind of sitting on the heel, right? Fingertips down, open the knee to the side. External rotation. Maybe you twist, still in this weird hovering position. Bring the knee down, lift it up, unwind, step on the foot, and come all the way up. Shake out those legs. All right, left foot forward, right foot back, 90-degree knees when we bend, elbows out to the side, down and up. Light grip, not death gripping. Elbows wide, chest is proud, straight down, straight up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're doing awesome. Hover and hold, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're pulling the belly in. 2, 1. Pop the front heel for 4. For 3, stay low. For 2, for 1, pulse for 4, 3, 2, hold, release the arms, pull the belly in, 4, 3, ouch, 2, 1. Back knee finds earth, release the back of the toe. First, find your lunge with the elevated heel, chest and hips forward and up, and then shift back to hamstrings, anywhere you want to keep the grip. All right, breathe here. Go ahead and balance onto the heel, and then see if we can use your quad, hip flexor, core to balance here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice quad stretch if you lean back. Step on the foot. Scoot yourself forward, and you can have an assist of the chair. Drive into the left leg, slow lower. Adding the glute squeeze at the top. Drive into the left leg, glute squeeze. Down, lift, extend, down, kneel, lift, squeeze back body, lower, kneeling pose, lift. Call it crouching. 4 more. 4, 3, left leg takes a lot of the work. Strong core. 2, and 1. Bring it down. Stay here. Take your left ankle, cross it up on the right quad. Figure 4 in this kneeling position. Balance on the fingertips. Pry the knee apart. Right hand can cross over. We can try to touch the left knee down and then swing it up. Come back around. Quad stretch, lean back. Maybe you balance it, and we come on off. All right, we're gonna turn the chair again. All right, couple more things with the chair, and then we'll do a little bit on the foam roller. So if you don't have one, maybe you just call it a day with the chair work. All right, we're gonna do some bridge work from laying down, and then some hip hinges from shoulders on the chair. That was your little break. Walk your feet, knees into the crease or wherever you can. If you're taller, you might not be able to get this much of your foot on, depending on if you have a back on your chair. So wherever you find comfort in an ability to peel off to bridge, I want you to think of peeling each piece of the vertebrae and unwinding back down. So really articulating and being mindful about every vertebrae landing and peeling off. Squeeze at the top, slowly lower. Take some abdominal control to make that happen. If we were not using the abs and just the glutes, it would just be like a lift and lower. But once you have to articulate, it takes a lot more core control. So again, however it's comfortable on your feet. You might even be tall enough to press your feet into the chair, and then remember to slowly unwind. Play around with, if you like it, on your calves, your heels, the back of your knees. 2 more like that. Press up, squeeze, lower down, neutral pelvis, neutral spine, peel up and stay up. Now try to walk onto the feet and really squeeze up. Be mindful if it bothers your neck. Give yourself a little space between your chin and your chest. Try not to look around too much once you know what's going on. Pulsing, 8, 7, 6, glutes squeeze. 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Now one foot's gonna lift towards you and away from you. 4, 3, your range of motion as big as you can go. 1, pulse up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, hold it up. Your range of motion towards you, away from you, all the while keeping the hips as high as you can. Squeeze it up, bring it down, pointer flex, whatever feels natural, and then 4 pulses to the sky. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down, hips up again. Can you support your hands to the low back and then transfer your weight and take a little balance here? Bring your feet back to the chair, hands out, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Let the knees knock, wash side to side. All right, we're gonna switch our direction here. Roll on off, swing your feet around, and then get your shoulder blades on the chair. You might rest your head or you might keep your chin tucked depending on how much space you have. Hips are gonna swing down, swing up, down, up. If you want it to be a bigger upper back thoracic stretch, you can keep your head and shoulders down and then work on the flexibility at the bottom, or you can just swing and lift. 8, 7, this will look different in every body. 6, 5, and you can play around and make it different shapes. Here's 3, 2, booty up on 1, hands behind the head, pulse. 8, 7, 6. Each time you're squeezing for 4, 3, 2, 1. If you have a really firm chair and it's not comfortable, maybe you pause this and put some padding, a pillow on the chair. All right, we're gonna lift the right leg, dip, thrust. 4, 3, you might need to grab handles, 2, and 1. Switch. Left leg up, lower down. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hips up, squeeze. Now bend the knee, land. 4, 3, touch the toe. 2, 1. Other leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. We breathing? 1. Walk yourself to seated forward fold. All right. Nice deep breaths. Maybe grab some water. I need some. All right. Back to your forward fold. Whatever feels like you need some stretches here. You can grab the handles and try to press the heart forward. Maybe walk your hips away. Open the heart. Maybe drop the head. Nice stretch here. Tuck the chin and swing the arms up. Flip yourself over again. And this time we're gonna bring our feet up and focus on abdominal work. All right. Walk yourself to a comfortable position. Grab the handles. Slowly roll back. Up and squeeze. Slow roll down. Up and squeeze. Slow roll down. For 4, 3, as high as you can get. Slowly release down. 2, hold, let go, roll down. 1, high as you can get. Hold on your own and roll down. Grab the handles, legs up, hips down, legs down. Lift, peel, spine off, and then land. So we're trying to squeeze the hips up. You can really use the handles of your chair. Lift, peel up, slow lower. It can look like a full shoulder stand or a very low lift at the bottom, depending on what you're able to do. I feel this a lot in my triceps as well as I push my hands into the chair to elevate the hips. One more time. Lift, peel up, slow lower, and land. We're gonna pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the chair. 8, 7, 6, Pilates breath. 4, exhale. 3, 2, 1, and hands behind the head. Big breath in and out. Take those legs up. Grab onto the chair handles, lift the legs, and then take a straddle. I don't want to hit my pants. Straddle, close, straddle, close. Wide as you can get those legs, and together. We're going to add a crisscross, crisscross, straddle. Straddle, right, left, left, right. Adductors, inner thighs, and then we'll add the upper body in a shoulder lift. Open. Crisscross, straddle, crisscross, straddle, crisscross, straddle. 4. Shoulder blades off the mat. 3, 2, 1. Hold your straddle. Reach for the handles on top. Can you walk your hands up to the top of the chair? Hold. Pull the legs apart. 3, wider. 2, higher up. 1, and down. Deep breath in and out. Awesome job. Big breath in, big sigh out. All right, roll yourself off. Couple more things. Bring your hands down and your feet up. We're gonna try to make a pike handstand and then drop the knees. Pike the hips up, lower the hips down. We won't be here too long. Do what you can. If you ever need rest, take it. So lift the hips, lower the knees as far as you can safely. 3, 2, 1. Hover those knees, hover those knees. Walk the hands a little wider if you need the space for the hands under the shoulders. And then wider again, and then straighten out to a plank pose. Good. Hold it. Just hold. Side plank. Open up to one side. All right, so do the best you can. This is hard stuff. We're gonna drop the bottom leg and abduct it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring that back up. Can we take the top leg and find a moment? Maybe you bend the knee and grab it. Come on down. Switch sides. Turn. Safely find side plank. Lower the bottom hand. You could do this on the forearm too. Might make it a little easier. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Find your footing. Be safe. It's hard. Only go to where you know you can support. And then come on down. Walk to the forearms, to the hand, to the forearm, to the hand. You can always skip this if it feels way too hard. One more set. One more. Hold forearms. Walk the feet down. Circle those wrists. Back of the hands down. Awesome job. We're just going to do one more thing with the chair, and then we'll do a quick little foam rolling section. All right. Belly down. See if you can squeeze yourself on. Grab the handles for the leg lifts. 8, 7, back body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Upper body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything up. Superman swim. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let yourself hang over. Drape the chair. Big breath in and out. Walk yourself up. All right. Last thing. I keep saying that. I know. We're just going to do some step ups. Slow controlled for 8. Right foot. 8. Left foot. 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, we got this, 1. Okay, put that aside. Foam roller out. If you don't have a foam roller, you can try to do the best you can, or you could call it a day with that workout, 45 minutes. So we'll do about 15 minutes with the foam roller. All right, here we go. So we're gonna have a seat on it. Woo. Make sure you know where you're going. Let's roll it towards the back of your mat. We're gonna start to articulate down the spine, kind of like we did with the chair. Rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. Keep walking until your shoulder blades are on it. Little hip thrust. Tuck the chin. Push into the feet. Hopefully your mat's not slippery, because you're gonna need that grip to pull the hips back and then find straight spine, straight legs, okay? A few times here. Slowly tuck the pelvis, peel down, walk forward. Hands can support the head, hip thrusts up. Tuck the chin, reach the arms forward. Start to round the shoulders forward to help you push the hips back. You might get stuck and need to use your hands. That's okay, we have 2 more. Roll down with control, walk it forward, hips thrust upward. Squeeze glutes, hamstrings. Tuck the chin with an assist. You can draw your fingertips down. Ooh, slid right off. All right, that might happen too, and that's okay. Come back on. Straighten out. I'm gonna do 1 more. Lower down, squeeze the hips up. Tuck the chin, push into the mat, push into the mat. Push, push, push. Fight for it. Forward fold. All right, so we're still sitting on our prop. Fingertips down. Can you lift 1 leg at a time? It's harder than it looks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You could do this on the mat too, or sitting up on a block. Push your fingertips down. See if you can lift both legs. 3, 2, 1, out. And forward fold. Great job. All right, I'm gonna try to balance on our prop. You might be on a block. It definitely gets harder when this thing moves. See if you can just have fun. You can hold it with your hands. If you fall back, try and catch yourself. Maybe you plop down on your bottom. See what you have. We're also gonna try balancing standing. And release, just for fun. All right, flip your, actually let's do the standing and then we'll flip our foam roller the long way. So see if you are able to catch a balance on the top. Need whole leg and core activation. And if you feel really strong there, maybe try some squats. 4. If you have a wall to hold on to, that might be helpful. 3, 2. Try that last one. I'm trying to get deeper. 1. Come on down. All right, so we're gonna turn the long way. And of course you could do this on the mat without the prop. We're gonna lift up straight spine and try to roll ourselves back for 4. 3, use your hands if you need to, and 1. Can you rest your head down? You might need to crawl your sit bones to the bottom of the foam roller. Let your chest kind of open, and then see if you can keep your hands down and lift the knees to 90, ground down into the sacrum. Lift the legs straight, and we'll try to lower the legs. 8. You can even grip onto your mat, like so. 7, 6, 5. On the last 4, we're gonna lower the legs. 4, take the shoulders off. Lower the legs. 3, tuck the chin and shoulders up. Lower the legs. 2, upper body flips. And then 1, upper body hold. Peel up, pull the belly down. Legs kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest, head down. Flex the toes, frog legs. 45 degrees, knees wide, like first position toes. Good. Knees in, frog away. Knees into the shoulders, push away. 4, 3, 2, and 1. drop the feet. All right, lift the hips up and just kind of massage into those hip flexors. Puff up through the chest, the hips up, glutes up, and down. All right, press yourself away into the mat to push yourself up. We're gonna finish up coming into a tabletop. All right, tabletop with the foam roller at the knees, and of course you can do this all without, but when we do roll, it will be a little tricky. You'll have to come up with another move. So for now, we'll just take spinal balance, right arm, left arm, right arm, maybe left leg, tricky with the foam roller, right leg, left arm, really spread your fingers, grip into the mat, and bring it down. So here's where we do want to roll. You could roll on a ball too. We're gonna bring the knees in. If you do yoga, it's like Lolasana to tabletop. Lolasana, push the shoulders down, hug the belly in. And then if you want to keep going from tabletop to like a modified plank, keep rolling out. Roll in, push the shoulders, hug the knees in, roll away. So this could look different on everybody. A yoga wheel or ball might work too. Tuck and squeeze. And if you're going for a really advanced posture, see if we can push the shoulders down, lift the hips up, tuck the knees into the chest. One more, your level. Tuck, 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 push away. All right, we're gonna keep going back until we can lower to the forearms. And then we're gonna try to pull ourselves up to plank. So pull forward, pull, 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 lift. Away, forearms, roll back. Pull yourself forward, bend the knees so they can roll over comfortably. Push onto the hands. Only do what feels good in your body. If it bothers your knees or wrists or anything's hurting, just stop, skip that one. Build strength another way till you can do it. All right, and some things just won't work in your body. We're gonna try a downward facing dog with our feet up. Be safe, be mindful. Push the chest towards the toes. And then can we walk out to a plank? Down dog. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Dip the knees. 4, 3, fight. 2, 1. Good. When we come down, walk the hands in. Carefully walk the feet down. Circle the neck. Circle the wrists. Grab your opposite elbow. Kind of dangle here. All right. And bring your roller in front of you. Come down onto the forearms. Forearm plank. When you're ready, push the shoulders down, tuck the toes, and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing the hips down. See if that feels safe in your back body. Into Cobra. Make sure it doesn't feel too intense on the back. If it does, take your elbows off. Walk onto the hands. All right, to push back, drive into the shoulders, into the core. Lower, lift. If you have the back mobility to land and stretch, and then lift, try there. Land, heart up, tuck the chin, heart down. 2 more. And Cobra. Forearm plank. Rock those hips side to side. 4, 3, lateral, sway, 2, and 1. Lower down. Get comfortable, walk away, and roll the foam roller away from the body. All right, we're gonna just finish up with back work. The toes can be tucked or down. I don't want to ruin my nail polish, so I'm gonna tuck my toes under, forehead to mat, drive up through the back side. Slow lower. 8, 7. Challenge your edges, make it hard, make it work for the back body. 6, 5. Back is working to lift, not just the arms. 4. Squeeze at the top. 3. Roll and hold. 2. Roll and stay. 1. Lift those legs up. See if you can get the knees off the mat. And then roll. Roll. So push away, lift those legs as high as you can with control. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Land it. Stretch one ear down. Breathe. Other ear is going to come down. Big breath into the back. Bend the knees. Sway. Side to side like windshield wipers. Releasing through low back. Finding ease through the pelvis. And then we'll press up for tabletop or to right away to plank. Engage, push, 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 push. Downward facing dog. Big breath in, big sigh out. Lift the tailbone. Right leg is going to step to the outside of the right hand. Lower the hips. Swivel, reach back, reach forward, down dog. Stretch left leg outside of the hand. Turn and reach behind you. The knee can open. Come back through. Push away. Jump to Malasana. Elbows pry knees apart. You can make fists, palms, whatever's going to open up those knees to the depth where you feel the stretch. Side stretch. Left shoulder to left inside of the knee. Right arm can reach up and over. Fall heavy. You can grab it. You can reach behind. Switch right shoulder to inside of knee. And then just kind of play around with where you want that arm. Nice work. Come on up to standing. Drive into those legs. Pry the heart open. Cactus the elbows. Flush the spine. Cactus back bend, heart to sky. Exhale, flush. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share my classes with your friends, and always leave me a comment so I know you were here and I know if you enjoyed the class, if it was hard, easy, anything you want to tell me. Thanks, bye.